You're watching the Arise News Hour. The US has hit back at Russia's decision to grant the surveillance whistleblower Edward Snowden asylum. It looks set to strain relations between the Kremlin and Washington even further. Arise News' Will Took reports.
The White House said on Thursday it's deeply disappointed in Russia's decision to grant temporary asylum to American fugitive Edward Snowden. The former intelligence contractor, seen here in a video from the Guardian newspaper, slipped out of a Moscow airport on Thursday with asylum papers, despite US requests to extradite him home to face espionage charges.
We are extremely disappointed that the Russian government would take this step despite our very clear and lawful requests in public and in private to have Mr. Snowden expelled to the United States to face the charges against him. Mr. Snowden is not a whistleblower.
But on the streets of New York, reaction to Snowden's asylum was mixed.
Well, if he was telling the truth, I think he needs a safe place to be.
I think it shows Russia's true colors. I think it's too bad that happened.
I guess they give him asylum because he can give them the secrets that America has, which is, of course, going to be adversarial for us.
But this morning in Moscow, the Russian verdict was more unanimous.
It's a difficult question. First of all, it'll have an impact on US-Russian relations, but the main question is whether he's a traitor in his own country. I think he's not a traitor, so I think we did the right thing.
I have nothing against Edward Snowden in Russia. If I was in his place, I would write a Sheremetyevo airport guidebook.
I see two things here. First of all, the Americans have gone too far, and someone should have wiped their nose, as people say. And secondly, the man stood for the truth. He told the world, and we needed to protect him.
High-level talks between Russia and the US scheduled for next week in Washington are now in doubt. And President Obama may decide to boycott a Moscow summit this autumn. Will Took, Arise News.